out your camera phone. Friends left you alone. Now you're wasted and you're dancing like a white girl. Gave you number 2, me and my old crew.
Hello everybody, this is Love Pony 003 here today to bring you guys a Paris Prime build for dummies. Now, this thing, man, everybody's like, oh, you know what? Paris Prime's trash compared to Dread. Well, let me tell you, I mean, you're kind of right, but in the same breath, you're kind of wrong. Because, I mean, here's the perks of the Paris Prime. It has puncture, which means it's great against high armor targets. So, when you think about it, man, not only does it have critical, but it also has wicked puncture. So, I mean, this is like another factor that's great for the Void. Now, I only recommend using this for the Void and Grenier. Now, really, against any other target, man, I think the Dread would be the better way to go. But, you know, in the same breath, this is an amazing weapon. It has great status too. I mean, like, I used to build it off of only puncture, but I realized, you know, you get more damage throwing the elemental on too, because you got a good status chance to boot. So, I mean, when you really put it together, I mean, you got like a devastation bow right here. And, I mean, in my opinion, it's a little underrated. You know, everybody always going for the Dread and shit. But if I honestly had to pick one, I'd actually go with the Paris Prime. So, I mean, you know, this thing's like a little Terminator weapon right here in its own little way. I mean, it's got a perfect pull time. Everything's great on it, you know. I honestly cannot complain about this weapon. It's really just a beast in its own little disguise, shall I say. People are too focused on the dread, is what I really mean. But anyhow, this weapon is going to have 286 slash, 2,943 elemental, 1,367 puncture. We're gonna have 46.4 status. We're gonna have 5.4 critical multiplier, 112.5 critical chance. I do not. Now I am not sure if I'm reading these correctly. Please forgive me if I am wrong. So for this build, we're gonna need a heavy caliber, an infected clip, a serration, a split chamber, point strike, vital sense, hammer shot, and stormbringer. Now for the two elemental mods of infected clip and stormbringer, they are completely and utterly interchangeable. So these things can easily be fixed to, you know, for example, corpus, pure toxin right here. You know, that'd be a great build for them. Or what you could do is you go with the magnetic. Oh, not bad. There we are. So you can go with magnetic for the corpus. Or another thing you could do is go with radiation. What am I doing? What am I doing? There we are. Alright. So you can go with radiation for the Grenier. Now, personally being me, of course, I will go always, and I mean always, go with corrosive. Because I personally think that is master race. So yeah, this is a great build for Void, everybody. And Infested, don't forget it. And yeah, that's really it. So this has been another video by Love Pony 003, and I am out of here.